Sounds of Decay 2. High on Fire. Cometh the Storm. Some things in life are just consistently great, like a rich, flavorful, spicy, decadent dish at your favorite restaurant that you crave and just can't duplicate at home. Every so often, you get that desire for your favorite comfort food, and nothing else will do. And indulge you must. I can guess that High on Fire fans can understand that similar itch for this band's heavier than uranium signature sound. One listened to the opening track on Cometh the Storm, and I could clearly see that it's an appropriately named album, and you can rest your metalheads easy. The Thunder and Gale are back in full force from this three-piece out of Oakland, California, as certain and sure as Matt Pike taking the stage shirtless. Here, they offer up 11 tracks with a surprising amount of variety. Even the song length changes things up, most falling in the 4 to 6 minute range, but with the closer, a near 10-minute epic. They may have an easily recognizable sound, but the mix of different amounts of core ingredients while adding different spices here and there creates a diverse landscape on this album. Their style has been called many things, but for me, they are like Blackened Clutch, that groove-heavy mid-pace chug of stoner rock on steroids.
If you have any question whether or not seasoned Melvin's drummer Cody Willis could step into the formidable shoes of Des Kenzel, he sets to rest any fears in the opening seconds of the first track, Lamb's Bread. His drumming crashes in center stage in a high-pressure torrent of frenzied and precise stick work. Matt Pike's vocals take this naturally husky voice and mix the gravel in an infuriated yell. This is one of the faster tracks. Willis's drumming commands, but never has to climb into blast beat levels, rolling and banging in a mid-gallop. It isn't long before a bass breakout of Jeff Matz takes over in a damn near bossa nova-inspired groove. Pike and Matz have upped the intricacy of their guitar work as finger-flying melodic solos pop up in almost every track. Burning Down slows the pace to a mid-pace plod with some crunchy guitar, a shake your tail feather Matz bass breakout, and a break a string serpentining of the scales guitar solo by Pike. He lectures us in much admonishment. He turns the word here into a two-syllable word. No one will listen here. Too late now, so we dread it. Decrepit word and lies, we will live to regret it. Trismegistus features Pike yowling, hurdling any milk nearby as he employs the tickle the scales riffing.
I love that. Here.
Yeah.
My favorite may be the title track, Cometh the Storm. Willis's drumming stands alone at first, tribal and contagious. The hybrid guitar wielded by Matz build the tension with dramatic effect. So much so, when he changes next to bust out some rhythm guitar, when he goes back to the bass, you can palpably feel the fullness return. Pike snares out a warning. All call to war, all is lost in this war. No kings here. Cometh the sword, all are lost in this war.
I told Stace I was going to write this review. I was just going to have one sentence. Beat them to the dogs. I just figured that would kind of fit any High on Fire album, yeah.
High on Fire switches gears near midpoint in the instrumental palate cleanser Karanalik Yol, a Turkish-inspired number that sounds like it's getting plucked out of a blagma or oud, and will have you doing your best scarf dances. By the next track, Soul's Golden Curse, we are back to work in the doom groove, with guitar riffs popping up like rabbits in the spring. Pike's ending yow on Cure seems to be continued in the beginning of the beating. Tough Guy mixes some quicker riffing, also found in Lightning Beard.
Neil Fallon was like, Lightning Beard. Why didn't we think of that? Sorry. Anyway.
The change this time is Pike's vocal style, which takes on a more staccato delivery. Hunting Shadows incorporates a bluesy feel and also has Willis back to the moments of tribal drumming, while Pike changes it up from growls to a few near croon-like moments. The feedback outro is picked up for the closing track, Darker Fleece, where reverb-filled guitars spill out into the drums, tear it open at the 1-minute 40-second mark. Pike's fury returning to the fray.
Here are the award-winning veterans getting it done, bringing variety and depth while staying true to their staple sound. Willis puts his own spin on High on Fire, with the whole band just continuing to take their musicianship to the next level. The thunder and lightning have returned. The sludge and wrath are back. Doom fans will be appeased. I would definitely take an umbrella with you today because, without a doubt, here cometh the storm. This is The Beating.
This is the Snaggletooth Extreme Metal Podcast.